There are lots of things and little bits and pieces on this object. There is the frame, steering system, saddle and seat post, wheels, drivetrain, gearing system and brakes. If you are wondering what I am talking about, I'll ask you guys at the end of the speech. Now let me tell you a little bit about some of those things that I have just mentioned. Firstly, the frame. It is basically the backbone. It comprises the thick tube and the main frame, head tube, down tube, top tube and seat tube. There is also two thin tubes which make up the rear triangle. Secondly, the drivetrain. It consists of the crankset installed in the frame's bottom bracket shell and pedals, the chain rings and the tube freewheel block installed on the rear wheel hub. And thirdly, the gearing system. It's got front and rear derailleurs which moves the chain from one combination of chain ring and the sprocket to another. What I am talking about can also be used as a sport. It was also classed as a sport. It is basically my favourite thing to do in the world, well, other than playing video games. But anyway, oh, and I forgot to mention, you can also bring your friends around to do it with you. It's not just like a one-player thing. The object is tough, just like us boys. When ridden skillfully, they can also go through ditches and potholes. They can cope with water and mud, climb near vertical slopes, and bring you downhill with control and stability. It helps you keep fit so you don't get fat, and I bet you it'll be the best thing you could ever do, better than running at least. Now that I have talked about it, raise your hand if you know what I am talking about, what the object is.
Ether.
Yes, but what kind? Kylo.
Mountain bike.
Correct. In conclusion, mountain biking is a great sport and you should definitely try it unless you don't have a bike.
Oh.
Done.